Hey guys, it's Cthulthu here. Today is the 5th of May 2011, and yeah, I'm at Greater Demons right now, and I'm cannoning them. So thanks to a guy called MVBros1 who commented on my on one of my vlogs. I think it was the Day 13 vlog. I was asking people questions, lots of questions about Slayer monsters and about if there are any different ways to kill some of them, and ways I just didn't know about. And apparently one of the things I didn't know was that in the Revenant dungeon in the wilderness, there are greater demons, and there's a lot of them, and they're in a multi-combat zone where I'm able to place a cannon. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. And yeah, it's fantastic. So the dungeon entrance is level 31 wilderness, which is the only problem, but afterwards, once you're inside, the greater demons are all the way to the south. I actually don't know what's west of this dungeon. I mean, there could be even more better stuff. But I know that the revenants are to the north, and that's where PKs usually go and then run back up to whatever you call it, to outside the dungeon so they can hop. Or I don't even know what they do, guys, really. So, but I know that revenants are north, and that's usually where they go to kill people. I don't know how many PKs really go down south to kill people at Graters, if there's anyone at Graters usually. But yeah, it seems like a great place to kill and kill greater demons, and it's level 22 wilderness, so I can easily teleport out with a glory. That's why I have my glory on. So yeah, fantastic new place to kill. In terms of gear, I mean, the 3 items are to keep would be Rapier, Slayer Helmet, and Dragon Boots. The most expensive item I'd probably lose is Barrow Gloves, but then again, I'm using Protect item, and I have absolutely no idea, if Barrow Gloves would actually protect. I think it would, though. So yeah, the only items I think I would lose would be the Prose Light, the Cape, which I just could get back, obviously, the Ring, and the Glory. And yeah, the most expensive loss would be the Cannonballs. I brought 2k with me, but by the end of this task, hopefully I'll work out how many to bring with me in future. I think, judging by how quickly I'm killing these guys and how many cannonballs I have right now, I would say about 1k should be enough. And yeah, so it's all going pretty well. I don't even know if I need any of this gear, because honestly, the cannon's doing all the work. I hardly need to do anything down here. But yeah, it's a great task. So far today, I've done gargoyles, and I've done, I can't remember what else it was I did. But yeah, I've done 3 tasks today. Oh yeah, that was it. Mutated Bloodvelds. I've done Mutated Bloodvelds, and I've done Gargoyles, and I've also done 9 Mithril Dragons, so this is my 4th task of the day. And yeah, I'm feeling like doing quite a lot of tasks today, even though I said I'd go Cave Crawler again. I'm feeling like doing quite a few tasks today. So we'll see how it goes, and yeah, hopefully I'm setting myself up for a good day. But yeah, guys, basically, thanks to MVBros1. And thanks to everybody who's giving me good suggestions. I mean, honestly, half the suggestions I get I don't use because I don't think they're very good. But there have been some great suggestions. Like somebody, 2 people have been actually saying to me that that CLS improves the accuracy of cannon. Now, I don't know if that's true, but I'll definitely try it out at Cave Crawlers, because I've been told I should use CLS at Cave Crawlers. There was actually a guy I think his name was RSMac1, he was the first person to say it. If not, then I'll probably just put it in an annotation. Because obviously I can't remember their name right now. But yeah, and then there's been Arbitspar, and again someone else, maybe that was RSMac1. People have been suggesting that Hunter is better than I think it is. You should be able to get 300k or 250k an hour. Not something that I've been able to achieve, but yeah, it's definitely worth having another go, and I will try, and I'll see if I can do any better. It's hard to understand when you're getting only 150k an hour what you can do to improve yourself so much, so radically, that you're getting double the experience rate. It's hard to fathom. But yeah, I'm just going to have to try it out. I mean, I don't have a Witch Doctor, so maybe that camouflage makes a huge difference. I doubt it. I doubt it makes, twice as much difference. But I'm sure it makes some difference. So I'll try it out. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So guys, I have absolutely no idea what task this is. I mean, I've done so many. After Greatest Taskman, I think I'd done about 3 since then. So Greatest was the 4th. 5th was, you know what, I'm not going to even try, but I think it's around about my 8th to 9th task. So yeah, I'm at Dark Beasts, and there we go, effigy. So first effigy of the day after around 8 to 9 tasks. But it hasn't been too time consuming. The tasks that I got like after Greatest was a really fast task now. Then I had Dagonoth, I've had Aberrant Spectres, I've had Hellhounds. So those are 4 very quick back-to-back cannon tasks I was able to do. Then I had a Gargoyles task, and then Dark Beasts. So those are actually all the tasks. So yeah, we're talking about 10. I'm not going to count them in my head, but those are all the tasks that I've done today. And yeah, I've had 3 Granite Mauls and this 1 effigy altogether. The only drops worth mentioning, I guess, but obviously the effigy the only drop worth showing. And yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's better than Cave Crawlers. I mean, I still have to go back. I haven't been today. I don't even know if I'm going to go today because I'm quite into Slayer right now. And just as for today, I'm quite into it. I mean, I don't know if we'll continue tomorrow, but yeah, we'll see. And yeah, maybe if I get another cannon task, I'd love to get another Greater Demon task, just because that's it's refreshing. It's like doing a completely new task that has just been introduced into the game, because Greater Demons is something that I haven't killed for so very long, so it seems like it's all new. And yeah, I'm just enjoying it. I've just enjoyed the first time I went with cannon. Anyway, so that's the effigy. I need to mine this rune ore, and yeah, hopefully there's still more to come. It's really rare. It happens once in a million years, but every now and again, well, every 1 million years, yeah, Dagonoth actually drop effigies. So yeah. I mean, my God, the drop rate here is so low for effigies, but then again, it's no surprise when they're level 74 and 92. I mean, they've got to be 2 of the lowest level effigy droppers, I reckon, anyway. But yeah, an effigy from Dagonoth. So finally, that's actually quite nice. In fact, honestly, I say a million years. I don't think that's too far out. I mean, I actually think I got my 2nd or 3rd ever effigy from a Dagonoth when they came out, and since then I don't believe I've had another effigy from Dagonoth at these levels, or any level really. I don't think any Dagonoths, well, obviously DKs don't drop effigies. I don't know if there's anything in between, like there are higher level Dagonoths in Waterbirth Dungeon, but I've never tried killing those for a Slayer task. Don't think I can use a cannon down there, or if I can use a cannon, there must be some issue down there that prevents me from using it as a proper place. But Anyway, all I had to really say was finally I got an effigy, 2nd effigy of the day, but yeah, I haven't got an effigy from these guys in so long, so it's a nice surprise. Okay guys, so I'm at Herblore Habitat, as you can see. So I've got full Witch Doctors, I've got a Zamarok Favor now, and I've also copied the technique that Telmo Marquez uses in his videos. And yeah, at the start I was still getting 150k experience rate, but then I moved world. I moved to a less laggy world, even though it's got a really low ping for me. It seems to just be a generally laggy world, and that was holding me back, as I suddenly realised when I hopped worlds. And then I was getting 180k, and yeah, on this run that you're seeing now, I'm actually doing 75k in 20 minutes. So that's 225k in an hour. So I'm glad I've definitely got my experience rate up, but I would still like to, well, firstly I want to really, hit at very least 250k an hour, and I don't know exactly how wrong I'm going. But secondly, and more importantly, I want to understand what makes me so different from Telmo Marquez. I mean, obviously, in the video that Telmo showed, he showed himself not making a single mistake, and that's something that I do a lot. I make about 20 mistakes every 10 minutes, literally 10 mistakes. Mistakes such as what you call it? Well, you know what? You'll just have to watch and see those mistakes anyway, because I don't know how to describe them really. But yeah, I've been making mistakes. But what I don't get is even though I'm getting 225k, Telmo Marquez is getting 300k. That's 75k difference. I just can't see, where I'm going so wrong that it's costing me 75k. If I break that down a bit more, that's what? That's 75k divided by 6. Let's just be generous and say it's a 13k experience that I'm missing out on every 10 minutes. So that's what, 20 Jadinkos? So yeah, what is going so badly wrong that I'm not catching those extra 20 Jadinkos that Telma Marquez is getting? Is it? I know obviously it's down to mistakes, but it can't just be mistakes because it's just too huge a difference. And the mistakes are small. They're not 75k's worth of experience kind of mistakes. And yeah, I just don't understand what it is I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's the maybe I'm just not getting lucky enough. Maybe the Jadinkos are travelling too far, or maybe, I have to assume I'm doing something that I'm not doing something that he is doing. Anyway, after you guys gave me, after MV Bros gave me that excellent tip on Greater Demons, and lots of others of you have been giving me tips in other ways like CLS at Cave Crawlers, which I've yet to try. I've decided, you know what, my best resource is not watching Telma Marquez's videos, not watching anyone else's videos. I was told to watch My Big Arm or something like that videos. I didn't think he was as good as Telma Marquez, not even close, so I won't be using his video. But I thought my best resource is using you guys. I mean, obviously some of you guys know what you're talking about when it comes to Hunter. That's why I'm here in the first place, because you guys were telling me, you should try again. And you should be able to get 250k, so that's why I'm here. So yeah, I'm leaving it up to you guys. So there's the clip of me, catching the Jadinkos. You'll notice mistakes. You don't have to point them out for me. I know I'm making mistakes. I know I've got to try and be, closer to perfect. But in what other ways am I going about this all wrong? Because 75k is a huge difference, and I want to be, even if it's just once, I want to at least once be able to match Telma Marquez. So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. Anyway, that's the end of this vlog. So thank you for watching, guys. Until tomorrow, see you around.